Hello and welcome back to our vlog. This was our Kyoto day. So here we are in the train station. I thought it was really cute, but we decided to take the Hankyu line, and here is the train. I thought the interior on this train was beautiful. I really liked the velvet seats, and it was kind of amazing to me how clean they were. I was like, this is public transit? There is no way. But anyway, here is the train ride.
HK83. Please transfer here for the Bandai Keikuku line.
After that train ride that took about half an hour, we transferred trains. So here is a view of the street. We crossed the street to get to the next train station. While we were at the station, we decided to pull out our snacks that we had. So at the bakery near our hotel, we got a cherry blossom bread as well as a melon bread. Both were excellent, very delicious, soft, had a really good flavor, and that one had custard in it. We started walking around and just browsing. It was fun to see the interesting stores and just see what they had. There was a lot of people out and about this day, but it was really fun to just walk around. And as we were walking, we could not help but smell this delicious smell coming from one of the restaurants. There was a hamburger restaurant, and at this point, we were like over a week into our trip, and we were like, I have to have something American. So this was the hamburger place. They had the grill like right at the door, so you could smell it from like probably a mile away. It was so good. And this was the first place that I saw that had a fountain machine for drinks. I was like, what? You could get as many drinks as you want to? It's just like home. Here is a look at the menu. They have, burgers, chicken sandwiches, covered in cheese. They have a different selection of all kinds of different American foods. We ended up ordering the onion rings to start, and that drizzling over the salad was ranch. Those onion rings are probably top 5 onion rings I've ever had in my whole life. Then our entree came out, and it was the burgers that we've been smelling for like 45 minutes. It was torture. Michael got a burger with eggs on it. The French fries were so crispy and delicious. The bread tasted fresh baked. It had microgreens on it and tomatoes. Everything was so fresh. The char on the patty was insane. Oh my gosh, this meal definitely hit the spot. It was so good. After walking around for a little bit, we saw a strawberry stand, and they had Tonghulu strawberry. So it's strawberry dipped in sugar. It was so good. The crunch on the outside was great. Once we got back to the train station, we stopped for a Starbucks, and I got a matcha latte. It was incredible. It was so good. Not as good as the one we got the day before, but pretty good. They also had these water bottles, and I collect the Starbucks water bottles, and this one was so cute. It was especially for cherry blossom season, so I had to get it.
Next, we headed out to the Inari station. There is a lot of fun things around here, so we went and saw the Fushimi Inari Temple, as well as the Senbon Torii, or the Thousand Torii Gates, while we were here. Okay.
Should we be listening to Sugar Ray at the... We walked through some of the temples and we came upon some really beautiful torii gates. And then we got up to the main shrine, and just behind that was the Senbon Torii, or the Thousand Torii Gates. This is a map of the area. It is very, very large. The whole area of Fushimi Inari is huge. This is us walking through the Senbon Torii, the Thousand Torii Gates. It was very packed for the first part of it. A lot of people stopping and taking pictures. Of course, it's a great area for photography. But it was just cool to kind of get to walk around and see all of these torii gates. It was extremely impressive. And just the magnitude of all of the gates right here, it was insane. We got to this fork in the road, and it's supposed to be one-way traffic. Again, you can see a ton more people taking photos, and it was just really cool to get to walk around. I really liked, as it started getting darker, the lanterns were really vibrant, and it was just so cool to see all of these gates stacked right next to each other.
Because I think it's mandated by the shrine.
Most of the businesses started closing around this time. It was getting to be about 6 p.m. So we decided to start heading out and making our way back to our hotel room. We had very, very full day. It was, and before that we had an even fuller day. So it was time to get back to the room and relax. This is our view once we got back to the Osaka Umeda station. I can't get over how beautiful it was, seeing the skyscrapers everywhere and all the buildings light up at night. It was just gorgeous. But anyways, thank you so much for watching another vlog, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.